Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hopefully all is doing well on this wonderful Sunday. Glad to be here with you guys. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. All that good stuff. And wow, just a lot of stuff been going on. So pretty exciting, that's for sure. We're going to roll with the auto DJ this morning, I believe. Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening. And, things just keep on getting better. And, I couldn't be any more happier than what I am right now. The only thing that can get better is watching our, subscribe count go up and away. But it'll get there. I'm very confident in that. Very confident. So, in this podcast, we'll be talking about the blind community, as well as what we're going to be doing through the college, which I find is something really, really exciting. Because this isn't just one area. This isn't just one location. We're going to be doing this, and it's going to be statewide. So, really, really cool. And I'm excited that, things are, going to be getting put together for that. So we're going to be talking about that. And just kind of talking about the goals, for the blind community, and what our purpose is with it and why. And we're going to talk a little bit about, the benefits of people being a member with the blind community. There's so many different things that people are going to be able to benefit from, and it's amazing, because when you get to sit back later on and you look at where you started and you see all these different people being able to, get something out of it to change their life, there's just no better feeling at all. Even at this point right now, even where we are at right now, when I look at it, I couldn't feel any better about it. The nice thing is this. Even though it's going to be through the college as well, it is also still the same as it's always been with the blind community. If you want to be a part of it, if you want to be a member, you are welcome to sign up and help out. We have, very little requirements that we ask of members. And to be honest, the main requirement is to participate, to, get involved, stepping in the circle with us and, helping each other out, because that's what it's about. So, first of all, I was talking to, we're going to turn the DJ off, that way that'll go off here in a minute. I was talking to my instructor, we were talking about, she was talking about the different programs through the school and all that. And when she brought it up, I told her what I was going to do. Now, I didn't tell her that same day that she talked about it. It was the following week when I went to her and I said, I'm going to start the blind community organization through the college. And then when I, proceeded to tell her about the blind community and what it could do, she was in all agreement with it. Because thing is doing this, it's going to help everybody out. Even the teachers at the school, because when you get someone in a class, and I know this from firsthand experience, because I'm visually impaired. I cannot read small print. I cannot read large print. I am stuck in the middle. Okay? Which means I got to use a screen reader. Got to. No other way around it. Screen reader is a must. There will be papers that are handed out in class, and sometimes we got to do them paper assignments that are in class. And I had no one there to read it to me. Obviously, everybody else is busy doing their stuff. The teacher's busy doing her stuff. And, luckily for me, I instantly came up with a solution. And I'm working on that right now by getting a portable scanner/printer. So what I'm going to be able to do is, when the paperwork's handed out, I take mine, I scan it, and then I do it on my computer, and then I print it back out and turn it in. But the point is everybody don't react the same and come up with ideas right off the bat. If a person, especially if someone is new and, they're nervous and all this different stuff, they might not be able to think of anything at that specific time for the problem that they're trying to, get through. With having the blind community, they can reach out to the other members and say, hey, this is a class I'm taking, and I'm trying to figure out what I can do with this said situation. And then the members can collaborate together between each other to help come up with a solution for that person having that problem. Another great example is that maybe there's an assignment and we're using Microsoft Word, because Microsoft Word is something that you will use in college. And maybe, you know how to use a screen reader, but maybe you're trying to figure out how to do something with Word, but you've never used it, or you've only used it a little bit. Again, you'll be able to reach out to the group and say, hey, I'm using Word. Who can help me with this? Who can help me with this problem, this said situation that I'm having? How do I resolve it? Somebody else that's got more experience comes in and says, okay, this is how you do it. Okay. Another great thing. Another great benefit is, right now, in college you have online tutors. You have tutors at the school. That way they'll review your papers and all that before you turn it in, and then you can get a little bit of extra credit as well, right? Because if you go to one of the tutors, you get an extra point. They'll sign it and you'll get the extra point, right? And that's good. That's good, right? But now we can throw in another form of tutoring through the blind community. Other people that are visually impaired can tutor certain areas to help out the other person. Right? maybe they know a strategy to help that person do something a different way to improve, their skills in that class. So there's all sorts of different things we're going to be able to do through the blind community to help each other. And this helps out the teachers as well, because the teachers can come to the blind community and say, I've got a student, maybe they just signed up to the blind community as well. They say, I got a student, they just signed up with you guys. What can I do to help this person? Or what needs to be done with this said situation? And then we can reach out, communicate with the teacher, help them with their problem that they're having with their student that's blind. We can say, well, that doesn't work, but this does. We can say, well, maybe your student needs to go and get this or this. That's going to help them. Maybe your student needs to get a recorder. Maybe your student needs to get a laptop. Maybe whatever it might be. We can help them with that. Right? Now the reason, not really the reason, but another reason that I know that this is really good is because, look, when I first started school, when I first started college, I went to the testing center and I took a test, okay? Well, when I went in there in the beginning, they thought they had it, the disability special services or whatever, special accommodations department thought they had it figured out. We've got a program in the testing center. You'll be able to read your tests and do it on the computer. And I thought, that's great. They've got it all figured out. Well, I get in there and all they have is Kurzweil and a magnification program. Now, Kurzweil is a good program, but it only reads. It's just for scanning and reading. It doesn't let you tab or down arrow or any of that stuff. So, I couldn't use it. Now, luckily, the supervisor there read me the test and we got through it. But, point is, after that, well, even a little bit before, or no, it was after, the man who's in charge of the special accommodations come to me and said, well, we ordered JAWS. We're getting JAWS put on the computers in the library. And I'll tell you what, that made me feel good, guys, because let me tell you something. They didn't have JAWS. They had no way for someone that was visually impaired or blind that used a screen reader, they would have been out of luck. But I spoke up about it and said, look, this is the screen reader that you need. This is what you need in order for a blind person to do this on their own. I made that happen. Right? Because of me. And that's really when it sunk in and I started thinking more about it. And that's when I decided to get the blind community put together through the school, because I know for a fact it can be very helpful. Nice thing is, now I've got to get 5 people together on this to be able to start it. You got to have the president, which would be me. Then you got to have 4 advisors. Now, what I want to do is get 3 advisors that are visually impaired. I would like to find one that is completely blind, another one that's just visually impaired, like myself, and then another one either visually impaired or completely blind, and then the other two, I want them to be sighted, because getting sighted people involved with it is also, I think, a benefit on both sides. It allows the sighted world to better understand how we operate and how we function with different things. And it's also going to be a great way to strengthen the social community between the two. Right? I know a lot of people that are visually impaired, like myself, that don't do good around crowds at all. That they get nervous. Right? This would strengthen that. There's so many benefits to this. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy doing it. We're going to be able to put together different events with it. Activities and stuff. I've got some stuff that I'm working on that we'll be doing with that as well. Yeah, I've got some great ideas. So, it's going to be exciting. Very exciting, guys. I'm very excited. If you are someone that would like to be a part of the blind community and help out, look, you don't got to be here to help out. You can even join up as a mentor, just to be there for the members, to talk to them when they need someone to talk to, or to give advice, or even to give suggestions. Do this or whatever, or help us locate different types of software if we need it, and so on. Had a little interruption there. But anyways, everybody that gets involved will be able to play a part. And I'm just super excited. One of my dreams, guys, my lifetime dream and goal, was for the blind community. And to be able to put something together where not only myself, but the organization itself could help other people. Because that's what it's about. It's not about just one person. It's about working together. Being one community, one family. Looking out for each other and caring for each other. And supporting each other. That's what it's about. So, as we get further into this and get things more set up, you're going to be able to read more about it. But I do want to strongly suggest that you go to theblindcommunity.org and sign up. It's simple, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. There are benefits for being a member through the site. We're adding different things. We've got described audio. We're going to be doing some stuff with music, where you can, download stuff, download audio games, just a lot of different things. Download different programs, a section on iOS apps, just all kinds of different things we're doing. Okay, and the more people that join, the better. Matter of fact, I got to get a hold of someone that was helping me run the blind community before. His name is Darren. Really good guy. Darren, if you're listening, I'm looking for you, brother. Okay? So, anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will definitely keep you guys updated on this. I'm very excited for it. Very excited. And, yeah. So, Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Like I said, if you're not a member, sighted or visually impaired, come and sign up to the blind community. Join us. Be a part of something great. Something really big. And if anybody out there ever would like to help us out, because everything that's being ran is out of pocket. The online stuff that we're doing, podcast stuff, all this stuff. So if you can ever help us out, guys, please, please. I know there's, people run different things, and people's always saying, help, help, help. But I really mean it when I say we could use the help. We really could use the help. I don't want to see the blind community fall again like it did last time. And that's what hurt us last time was funding. Trying things a little bit different this time. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But if you can help us, please reach out to us. Go to theblindcommunity.org, click on the donate button, and help us out. Every dollar makes a difference. And we'll be talking to you guys later on. Okay? So, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And the music in this podcast was created by Epidemic Sound. A really good place to find different types of instrumentals. All that good stuff for your podcasts and videos. We'll talk to you later.